Shekóli Swagwig, and welcome back to Koda Soulshine's channel. Today, we're going to look at where you are headed. So I'm going to use the tarot cards here. I'm going to shuffle them, and we're going to do your recent past, your present, and your future with those cards. But I already pre-shuffled the oracle cards. There's just a couple here. So I already did pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So you can take a moment while I offer some sage and cleanse the area. Okay, so I hope you chose your pile, and let's move on to pile 1. Shekóli pile 1, to whoever chose this purple pen. It's a lovely color, by the way. And I hope that this group is doing awesome. I really hope you are. This one felt really straightforward in a way when I was shuffling the cards. I didn't feel any anxiety or anything like that. So I like to think you're in a good headspace. But anyway, let's see where pile 1 is. What is the recent past? Their present and their future. Where are they headed? Where are they headed? All right, let's see what's going on with you, pile 1. So a recent past, it looks like you were kind of mixed up and, not really sure of what route to go, what decision to make. It felt like your mind was split, like I think this, but I also think that. It just feels like a lot of overthinking in your recent past regarding a decision. Yeah, and it almost feels like because you didn't make the decision, that you're kind of just sitting there and still overthinking, and it takes action to move forward, right? So I say we'll see. We'll keep going and see what's going on here. Okay, so it looks like there was some sort of accomplishment or recognition, celebration. Maybe you're welcoming a new family member, whether it's through marriage or child. Maybe you got a promotion at work, maybe you got a raise, maybe you decided to go back to school, maybe you just have good news regarding anything to do with your life, really. And it looks like there's something to celebrate, but do you feel mixed about it or something? I'm not sure what's going on here, but let's see where you're headed. Okay, so it looks like you do make a decision regarding this offer or this celebration or whatever it is meant to be, because everyone's situation is different, right? So we have to take into account that there's a lot of people watching this as well, and just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So yeah, it looks like there was a decision, or you were mixed about this thing. It looks like a good thing. It's just, I get it though, like with every good thing or celebration or like a new job or whatever, there's always another side that you think about, right? Like maybe you're gonna have more time put towards this when you weren't counting on that, or maybe you have to sacrifice your family time or this, or you know, like, or maybe it's moving too quick. I don't know, but either way, it looks like you're headed towards, you've made a happy decision and that you're ready for it, and you know it's good for you. It's the best decision for you at the end of the day. It's good for everyone, but I think it's more about yourself. So let's continue with this and see what the oracle cards have to say. A new start is coming, so that's awesome. New moons, new beginnings, always new starts with these types of symbolism. And so whatever, you know, like I said, there is a celebration or something new is popping up, or like a recognition thing, and that's probably what this is signifying, but that it will be for your benefit and, you know, what's best for you. I think that's awesome. Let's see this one. Hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Okay, that's interesting. So, like I said, this feels kind of like you're in your own mind, and truthfully, no one knows what goes on in our own minds, right? Only you do. And something will just pop into your head and you'll be like, oh wow, like I forgot all about that, or like this is something I need to address so I can move forward. Like that's what I get from this card. It just looks like this is awesome. Something new is coming for sure, and it feels like it's coming to light, so to speak. And it's gonna make you feel like, I don't want to say on top of the world, but you know, like you can conquer anything kind of thing. Now let's see what your angels and ancestors have to say. Knight, be brave and honest. See? So when there's secrets we're holding or memories we have, it's good to be honest with ourselves and deal with those issues, right? So that's what this card is saying. And then be brave when facing it, and just see that this new start is a good thing for you, because it says so right here. See, you guys are celebrating and your mind is in a better place than it was here. This was a lovely reading. Well, I hope this helped and I hope you enjoyed this. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this reading, and feel free to leave a comment as well if you like. Okay, and I hope to see you in another video. Nagitwa. Shekóli pile 2. This is for the ones who chose this pink pen. So I will leave this here. I really hope this group is doing well, because when I was shuffling your cards, it felt kind of antsy or anxious. So we'll see what's coming for you, pile 2. So here's your oracle cards I already pre-shuffled, and now we're doing the tarot. So let's see, pile 2. Where were you in your recent past? Now let's get a card for your present. Where are you at currently? What do they need to know? Yep, see, the cards feel a little antsy. All right, now where are you headed, pile 2? Where are you headed? Where are you headed? All right. Set these here. Let's see. So where's your recent past? Oh, that's so beautiful. The sun is one of the best cards to get in a deck. So it looks like, even though I've got a sense of anxiousness, maybe things have changed since the past, but it looked like things were going great. You know, like there was really no complaints. You have everything you need. You had no real reason to, you know, be upset or be shaken, or it just looked like a really good time. I kind of get a sense that you felt a sense of normalcy after a long time. So that's what this is representing here. Like, it just feels really good, really happy, and like things were headed in the right direction. Now let's see where you are now. Okay, so now I see it now. So as I said, I felt a little bit anxious or anxiety as I shuffled both times, these cards and these cards. And it was when I was doing the present. So it kind of looks like, even though things are fine, you almost are questioning it. Like, oh, is something going to go wrong? Is there something happening? Is there something I need to worry about? What's going to happen next? Or what's going to be thrown in my way to ruin this good time? That's kind of where I feel like you're at right now. And if you keep feeling that way or thinking that way, I can see things actually, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? Like, oh, I'm worried, and then we kind of manifest these things when they're not even happening or they're real, you know? It's just, yeah, I would say kind of watch your thoughts and don't feed into it too much, okay? Let's see where you're headed, pile 2. Okay, so it looks like you're shooting straight ahead. There's a lot of, maybe you're traveling, um, whatever you are, wherever you're headed, whether it is in your personal life, professional life, um, or private life, it looks like you're trudging ahead and things are going well and it's gonna happen all quick. So I would say overall this is good. Just don't worry so much, okay? Everything will work out and it will happen so much faster than, than you think. So that was pretty straightforward. That's awesome. These are awesome cards, by the way. So I would not worry. Let's see what the Oracle has to say. What do you need to release? Waning moon. So that's what the waning moon is all about, is releasing and letting go. That's what happens after the full moon, and then we're going into the new moon, right? So like I said, there is something, maybe it's that mindset that I talked about. You're having doubts, or like you're wondering, is something gonna happen? Is there rent gonna be thrown into, this good time? So I would say release any fears around that, or like, doubts or anything like that. I feel like that might be part of that. There could be more to it. But we'll see. So let's see what the fairies gotta say. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So I kind of had a feeling you were manifesting something. I don't really know what this is, but it's obviously a very good thing that would make you happy. And you totally have the power to do that. You have the ability to do that. It's just, don't let these fears, these doubts, these, negative thoughts get in the way. And, you also need to take practical steps towards it, and it will happen so fast. Like, I wouldn't even be worried at all. That's what it's saying. Don't worry. Don't carry fear. Okay? All right, let's see what the angels and ancestors got to say. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Okay, so I sense a little bit of control here. So yeah, just literally let go. Just allow things to be, and it will just all work out. So yeah, like, this is a really straightforward and awesome pile. Looks like you're headed the right way. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it helped. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to leave a comment too, I wouldn't mind that. That's awesome. Okay, well, I hope to see you in another video. Nagitwa. Shekóli pile 3, to the ones who chose this yellow pen. I'm going to leave that there. Your cards will be here. And now we're going to look at your tarot. So let's see, pile 3, your recent past. Now your present, where are you at now, pile 3? And where are you headed? Ah! Just take note of that card. We'll see. Anyway, where are you headed? Pile 3. Where are you headed? Where are you headed? Okay, there we go. We got all your cards. Now let's have a quick look here. So in your recent past, it looks like you had some sort of, you know, victory, recognition, whether it was, you know, in a project you're doing, work, maybe you came out of a funk or something like that, and like you're just getting all this, you're feeling really good about yourself. You were feeling really good about yourself. That's what I'm getting from that. Now let's see where you're at now. Uh-oh. Don't be scared when I say that. Just, it looked like you were doing well, but it looks like you've kind of fallen back down into some worrying, overthinking, stress, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, it could be, you know, it almost feels personal. Like, is there something you're going through right now? Some things you need to revisit, or like you feel like you've fallen really far from where you were, kind of thing. Kind of get that feeling. Let's see where you're headed, pile 3. Oh, it looks good though in the end. Oh, okay, so you will come out of this so victorious. You will feel so much better, especially in mind, body, and spirit. It's just your emotions will, you're gonna get out of this funk, whatever's going on here. Now let's see what your oracle cards have to say. Don't let your past hold you back. Oh, see, this is awesome. I love when they line up. So whatever's happening right now, do not worry about that or overstress, because it won't hold you back. You will plunge forward. Precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So time really is precious. Don't ever waste it. And, you know, like, every little bit helps. Every little bit matters. And, you know, like, we take time for granted and we shouldn't. It's such a precious thing, and it keeps going forward no matter what, right? So just keep going forward regardless, because only time will heal, right? Let's see what the angels and ancestors have to say. Oracle, wait for important information. Oh, this group feels very spiritual and open-minded, and like they practice a lot of things. So yeah, just keep your options open, keep doing your work. You know, don't take anything for granted, and everything will work out. Oh my God, this is a beautiful pile. I love it. I loved your reading, pile 3. So I hope this helped, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please remember to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment if you wish. I hope this helped, and I hope to see you in another video. Nagitwa.